I'm Jesse Monsma, team leader from Team Just Jones, and I'm sitting here next to Tony Rush. Hi Tony.
Hey man, how you doing?
Good, you?
It's great to see you.
Nice to see you. How did you find them?
You know what? I got an email. I got an email from a guy that didn't really even know. I kind of knew who he was on Facebook, but he sent me a note. He's like, "Hey, have you seen this thing that David Wood and David Sharp are starting?" And I didn't know anything about it, but I knew David Wood. I'd heard of David Wood, and I'd heard of Sharp too. And one of those things, right place at the right time.
Oh, that's nice. And how is Empower Network for you? How is it for you?
You know what? I got started because I had another business, but I didn't know what I needed to know about marketing. So I wanted to learn how to get more leads. So my plan was, I'll come here, learn something about marketing, and I'll be able to use that over here in my other business. And then I had the idea that, well, I'll promote this too, and I might be able to make a few commissions. You know, it's $25 commissions. It's kind of hard to argue with 100% commissions. So I thought, well, you know, I might make a few $100s. And about 30 days later, my wife looked at our bank account, and she said, "What are all these $200, $300 deposits every day?" And I said, "That's that thing. That's that Empower Network $25 thing." And she's like, "You're making $200, $300 a day, and you're not having to call anybody. You're not doing meetings." I said, "No." And that's when I realized this was different than anything else I'd ever done. And so that was within about probably 4 or 5 weeks. And then a few months after that, we hit $1,000 a day. Yeah, I was pinching myself. I was like, "Am I dreaming?" And then within our first year, we hit over $100,000 a month, and it has just been absolutely amazing. And I'm still only working about an hour and a half a day. It's all online, really simple stuff, no phone calls, and it's the smartest thing I've ever done. Other than marrying my wife, it's the smartest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, nice. And what's your technique to make money with Empower Network?
You know, I am a big fan of just keeping things simple and following the system. And I wasn't always this way. I used to be the kind of guy that if you gave me a 3-step system, well, I had to go reinvent the wheel. You know, I had to go make it a 33-step system. You know, I got to complicate everything. And when I came here, one of the things that I was really committed to doing is I only want to do what the company says until I'm up and running. And so I didn't do like any custom websites or anything. I was already making like $75,000 a month before I even set up a web page of my own. I used the company's pages, the company's presentation, and to this day I still do. So I think the biggest thing is just follow the system, and the system shows you what to do.
Nice. How much you earned since you've done with Empower Network?
I actually ran a report this morning. It's right at $1.1 million in about 17 months.
That's awesome.
It's not bad for a guy that used to work in a bookshop for $6.25 an hour.
Did you do that before Empower Network?
Yeah, well, several years ago, and I've been in the home business industry for a while, but yeah, well, I think the last actual job I had, I got fired from. I worked at a newspaper, and I made $8 an hour, and my wife figured it up the other day. It would take me, I think it would take something like 81 years to earn what we've already earned in the first 3 months of this year. So it's just crazy. It's been amazing.
Yeah, it's very amazing. And do you have tips for me and for the people who watch this?
You know what, man? You're the pro. I swear. I heard your story. I was blown away. I actually posted your story on Facebook. I had a video of you talking on stage.
Seriously?
Yeah. I put it on my wall and I said, "This guy has just robbed everybody of all excuses." I mean, there are grown men and women who let things stand in their way, and they can learn something amazing by just looking at you as an example. Here's a guy, 12 years old, little help from dad. What you do this part-time after school?
Yeah, one hour.
Yeah, made $12,000 in 4 months. I was blown away. So I just say keep doing what you're doing, man, and follow the system, keep it simple, and have fun.
Thanks, man.
It's great to see you.
This was Jesse Jones, live from Chicago event, Get Money from Empower Network. Join us and click on the link below.